Found a chanterelle. Yeah. It's not very big, but it's a chanterelle. Leave it or pick it.
This is a Pacific golden chanterelle, aka Cantharellus formosus, an edible mushroom loved by many people. They grow from August to November in conifer forests and with or near Salau. They are very easy to identify. They are golden yellow in color and have short decurrent gills that go down the side of the mushroom and the stem. They also look more like veins than gills, but are still classified as gills. They also have rather long stems and are vase-shaped most commonly. But out of all of these features that you can use to identify them, there's one feature that is most reliable, at least I think, is most reliable to helping you to identify and make sure that you actually have a golden chanterelle. And that, of course, is the fact that they rip apart, much like string cheese. The golden chanterelle also has a few look-alike mushrooms. One is the false chanterelle, which is more fragile and small. It also is more orange in color than the golden chanterelle. And the false chanterelle is not toxic, so if you were to eat it, it wouldn't be harmful, but it wouldn't taste like a chanterelle either. Second lookalike is a jack-o'-lantern mushroom, which if you live in the PNW, you don't have to worry about, but it grows on dead or dying wood, whereas the golden chanterelle doesn't. It also glows under UV light, unlike the golden chanterelle, and it will break apart like chalk, whereas the golden chanterelle will break apart like string cheese, as previously mentioned. Jack-o'-lantern mushroom is also toxic if eaten and will get you sick.
Lobster mushroom. Two lobster mushrooms. I think I got to it just before the bugs did, because there's bugs on it, but I'm not seeing any holes.
This is a lobster mushroom, aka Hypomyces lactiflorum. This mushroom was originally a Russula brevipies, but got parasitized by the Hypomyces lactiflorum parasite, thus making it a lobster mushroom. They are also very good edible mushrooms and taste much like lobster, as the name suggests. It's called a lobster mushroom because it smells and tastes like lobster. And it also has the same color as a lobster, and occasionally it can be found looking like a lobster claw. They grow from September to November in conifer forest and in needle duff. They also do not have any look-alike mushrooms, edible or not.
Oh, please, please, logic. Yep. Ink. Red belted. Red belted.
This is a red-belted conch, aka Fomitopsis panicula. It's not edible as it is far too hard, and even if you were able to cut it and cook it, you wouldn't be able to digest it. It is a brown rot decayer, meaning it grows on dead or dying wood and eats the cellulose, leaving behind nothing but the brown lignin. They are very easy to identify as they are mostly a brownish gray with rings around the edge that can be red, orange, or yellow in color, and sometimes all three colors at the same time. And the pores that it has underneath are pure white in color. It has two main lookalikes, one being the artist conch, but it is more flat and is brown in color on the top and has pure white pores that bruise brown very easily when touched. The second lookalike is the hoof fungus, but it has a more stacked form to the red-belted conch and is gray in color on top, but also has pure white pores.
I got stuff. I got stuff. Hooray! Also, first actual video. Hopefully it turns out good. We'll see when I get back home and edit this. Because I still haven't figured out how to switch the stupid GoPro screen to the front when I'm face. So, I have no idea if this is aimed at my face or if it's too high or too low, but I'll find out. These are LBMs. I don't know what they are. photogenic. So I'm going to take pictures of them as soon as I clear all of the stuff that I don't want in the pictures out.